What is good, guys? Dan the Pokemon here with my first ever sort of live Wi-Fi battle. It's a replay that I had against this girl named Rachel that I had on my last stream. We used just random pokes. I brought a team that I'm actually pretty happy with. I brought Galvantula with Focus Sash. I brought a Terrakion, which is a Life Orb set, physical. Latios, special set. Ursaring with Quick Feet and Flame Orb. Paul the Slow Bro, which is based off of Hayden's. And then I brought a Choice Scarf Heracross. She brought a Scolipede, a Miltank, a Flygon, a Reuniclus, a Blastoise, and a Mega Lopunny. So let's get started with the battle. So I'm just going to post commentary. You can see the tripod head. I'm just starting to get new at this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lead with my Galvantula, the obvious Galvantula lead to get out my Sticky Web. And she's going to lead out with Vanessa, which is the Lopunny, and it is shiny. First thing she's going to do is go ahead and Mega Evolve, but I'm going to get out of there because I know the Fake Out is coming. I'm going to switch into Pulse so I can just absorb that Fake Out. So she's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve into Mega Lopunny, get that attack boost. But I'm like, I know that's coming, so I'm definitely going to go for Paul. So I switch into him, and then of course she goes for the Fake Out. I knew it was coming. If you're going to send out Lopunny, you know Fake Out is coming. So I'm going to get my lefties, and I'm going to be almost at full. And I'm going to go she's going to go for the Thunder Punch. And I know that's not going to do much to me because I'm a slow row. But then I'm going to go for the Scald. Just see if I can get a burn off it. And I am lucky enough on the first turn I get burned. It's all hacks on my side. It was so unfortunate. So I'm going to get my Leftovers boost. And she's going to get hit by the burn. And she's going to go for Thunder Punch once again, but it's going to do half the damage. So it's not going to do anything to slow bro like it did the first time. And I'm just going to go ahead for another Scald, just because I know I'll be able to take it out with the excess burn damage that's about to hit her. I'm going to get Leftovers again. And Paul is probably the best Pokemon on my team, so I am really fortunate to have it. So Vanessa's going to go out. So I already took out my first Pokemon, which I'm really happy about, and then she's going to send out the Reuniclus. Now, I really don't have anything to hit it other than Scald, so I'm going to switch out. And I'm going to go straight into Latios, because I know Latios is going to be able to take any hit you can throw at it, as long as it's not a Dark-type move. She's going to go for the Focus Blast, and I'm going to tank that because I am awesome. I resist it, so I should be well. I lose the special defense drop, which, to be honest, is probably the only hack she got in here. She's going to switch out and go to Flygon, predicting the Draco Meteor, but I actually go for Surf, just trying to see what she's going to... I'm trying to scope out what she's going to go for. Luckily, I get a crit on that Surf and get neutral damage with it. I'm going to lose damage to my Life Orb, but then she's going to get a Leftover set. I can't remember what... I think this was a resting set. I can't remember what she said. But I'm going to go ahead for Surf and just knock out the Flygon. I was not going to go for Draco Meteor just in case something really bulky came out. So now it's 6-4. And I'm doing pretty good. Now she's going to go for the Blastoise. And to be honest with you, I'm really happy this wasn't the Mega. So I'm going to go for Draco Meteor, but I missed, and I was so unfortunate. She's going to go for the Skull, but unfortunately she is not going to be able to get the burn. Fortunate for me, though. So I'm going to go straight for Draco Meteor the second time and will hit it. So happy. It does loads of damage to this Blastoise. As you can see, boom, look at that health meter go down. And I'm going to lose a special attack, which is okay. Seeing how my life points are right now, I know I'm just going to die to whatever attack comes next. But luckily, I'm actually able to live the Skull with 10 HP, and I'm just going to go ahead for a Psyshock. Don't know why I went for Psyshock. I just kind of went for something, not pretending to... just thinking I knew I was going to lose anyway, so... I'm going to die to my Life Orb, which is okay with me. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch back into my Galvantula. And now I knew that I could either go for Sticky Web right here, or go for an Energy Ball for the kill, and I went ahead and went for an Energy Ball for the kill because I knew that pretty much anything on my team could outspeed anything on hers. Because I do have my Heracross with Choice Scarf, so I am in a predicament. I will be able to outspeed. So she's going to send out the Reuniclus, and I'm just going to go for the Sticky Web, knowing that I have the Focus Sash, that even if she is able to kill me, I'll be able to live it. She's going to go for the Psyshock. And I'm actually going to live that with, I think about, 41 HP. And I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. I Volt Switched because I knew Thunder wasn't going to hit if I did do it. So I just want to switch it out and leave my Galvantula for some Deathfather later. So I sent out Roosevelt, which was the stupidest thing I could have done because Reunicluses are physical walls, and I sent out a physical monster. This is Quick Feet, though, so I don't have the ability that lets double his attack. So I'm going to go for Play Rough. Does absolutely nothing. I wanted to use Play Rough just to see what it would do. And then she's going to use Psyshock, and she's going to almost take me out, but then I'm going to die to my burn. So Roosevelt did nothing, which was really unfortunate. So I'm going to go into my Terrakion, and I know for a fact I could sweep her team with the rest of my Terrakion, so I go for X Scissor, knowing for super effective damage, and it should be able to take her out no matter what happened. But luckily I did get a crit. I do think the crit mattered, seeing how low that HP bar went down. But I was super happy to get rid of that Reuniqueless. Then she's going to go for the Scolipede. Now, I know it's Bug and Poison, but I didn't know that at the time. At the time, I only knew it was Poison. So I was thinking about going for Earthquake, but I remembered last second to go for Rock Slide because it is Bug type indeed. And I'm going to get 4 times super effective damage. That thing's going to go out. That thing was out. And I was so happy. But I felt really bad for Rachel because I actually got a lot of hacks in this battle. I felt really bad. But she did very well. She's actually a shiny hunter, and I am a guy who does a lot of competitive battles. So she's going to send out the Meltank as her last Pokemon, and I'm going to go for the close combat just to finish off the game. And it's going to take out her Meltank no problem, because Terrakion just has mess loads of HP, but I do lose to that Rocky Helmet, but it really didn't matter. But I did end up going, what was it, 5-0, 6-0, 4? I think 4-0, yeah. I went 4-0, but thank you guys so much for watching. Rachel, you did amazing. I hope I can battle you again, but thank you guys so much for watching again, and Dan the Pokemon out.